Okay, so welcome to Preparing to Survive and Thrive Homesteading Channel with Charlie B. So what do we got going on today? Well, we cleaned up this chicken coop. Let me show you what we did. All right, so this is the not so fun part about the chickens. And yes, we've actually been working on this. We've been pulling it through. We've got a bucket full already, a 5-gallon bucket, 6-gallon bucket. I think my husband already took it. And I'm working in here. I'm literally inside of this. It's not standable, but yeah, backache material. But this is the not so fun part about the chickens. But hey, I'm going to try something a little new since winter is coming to give a little bit more heat to the chickens and maybe make this a little easier for me to clean during the winter. But I'll show you that as I go. Hang on. Let me get this cleaned up as much as possible. So we borrowed this pressure washer, and it has this really cool attachment. And this is a gas power washer. This is not my chintzy little electric one that we used the last time. But we have this cool floor cleaner, and we're going to try to use it. It has bristles on the bottom. There you go. So we're going to put that in there and see if it works. All right. Okay, so woo! Okay, so the chicken coop, we got it all scrubbed out. You saw what it looked like. I don't know if I showed you how clean it was, but it was perfectly clean on the metal part, completely. Nothing at all left on it from that sprayer. Here are corners where there's actually boards to hold it together. There's still some left, but it's good. What we did is we put cardboard down, as you can see, and some rocks to hold the cardboard down on the end to get it to lay down. Now, the goal is when I need to clean this here in a couple weeks or a month, I can just literally slide out the cardboard and take it to a spot where I want to have the ground fertile. We have a couple places here that we want to start putting gardens in. Up front where the sunflowers had went, and we tried sunflowers again this year and the deer ate them. But we're trying different areas to get more fertile ground to grow more gardens. So this is what it will be doing, hopefully this winter, the whole winter, because we have a ton of cardboard I've been saving, and this is the perfect use to it. So, but I'm also going to go into some other different things about some updates with the chickens, and I'll do that kind of face-to-face, instead of just having you staring at ugly cardboard. So, but let me get the food up and we'll get to it. Okay, so let's do some updates on the chicken coop. They've been doing really well. Still using the same feeder, but this is actually a different type of watering. It held 4.5 gallons, and there's some little dingy things on the bottom that they peck at, and the water drains, and they actually peck at it to eat. The reason the water is green and this is a blue thing is because I put in a vitamin and electrolyte supplement. Which brings me to, yes, I'm a hot mess. Which brings me to, we've lost a few chickens. We started out with 1 rooster and 15 hens. First things, I have no idea, a cute little black one. It wasn't very old. It passed. We have no idea why. Our neighbor checked it, couldn't see anything at all wrong with it. It looked like it had, like it wasn't eating its food, but I had seen it eating, and it was pecking, and it was eating all the scraps and stuff out there, and it just kind of died that day. No idea. but as I've been told, things like this happen. The second one, our rooster, which was an absolute beautiful rooster, and sorry about the wind, can't do anything about that. It started acting like it was drunk. It was just walking and stumbling and stuff like that. Finally, it just couldn't get up. It couldn't get into the pen to eat the coop. So we put it back in the pen, and about 5 days later, it still wasn't getting any better. Because we thought, well, maybe it got something, and I started giving them vitamins and different things like that, and parasite cleanse. Try that. Didn't get any better. So I took it inside for another 2 weeks and on my enclosed porch in a cage. No, I did not let it walk around. It was in a cage with its own food and water dish. Wanted to make sure to separate it in case it was contagious. And I used also puppy pads on the bottom of it. And it wasn't getting any better. It was losing so much weight, and it was still eating, but it was just skin and bones. So we dispatched it the other day, which was very sad because we did like the rooster. We named him Bartholomew, but yes. So, and then after I got done that, there was this beautiful silverish one that I came out to collect the eggs, and it was just out that morning eating and running around, and all of a sudden I came in and it was in the nesting box dead. So we have no idea. So we went ahead and we checked them yesterday, me, my husband, and my next door neighbor Randy. We checked them for lice. We gave them ivermectin on their butts, their necks, and underneath wings, just in case there was lice or a parasite there. We also gave them an intestinal parasite medicine, which I know ivermectin is also, but this other stuff is like a little pellet, and you feed it to them, you stick it in their mouth. So we did that. So what we have now are 13 hens, which is a lucky number, right? I hope. God, I hope. So, but as I showed you, we cleaned out the cage and we put the cardboard down. We're hoping to just be able to pull that out. And some of the chickens actually let me pick them up and pet them and scratch their necks, stuff like that, especially when I'm giving them treats and, scraps and stuff like that. So, well, there's my update. We're doing our best. My husband's being amazing with it. He lets them out in the morning, and then sometimes if I'm in the middle of cooking dinner, he'll come out and lock them up, and he's so much more help than I thought he would. I am amazed. I'm very, very happy that he's helping me so much. And but I'm not shirking my duties. I guess when you saw the sprayer, the spray washer, whatever it's called, it had that disc on it. Well, I was trying to film and hold it down, and I couldn't do it, not with one hand and film. So he got in there so I could film, and that's what I was showing you. And then I took over when I wasn't filming it and was working it down in and stuff like that. We did adjust the pressure because it was just crazy pressure. I mean, it looked like a freaking alien popping up, alien ship. So, but maybe I should have posted that and put alien spaceship and chicken coop. Maybe that would get me some more views. But hey, who knows? But I guess I need to say goodbye. And I wish I could have gotten my brown Betty out here to be photographed and everything. But she's hiding. I guess she's out there eating some weeds or eating bugs out of the rock pile. But I need to go get some pellets in for winter, and I'll be seeing you. Charlie V signing out. Oh, remember, like, share, and subscribe. I would very, very much appreciate it. And thank you for my subscribers and my viewers. And I do appreciate that oh so much. Okay, so Charlie B signing out. I'll be seeing you soon.